Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another more stream. I am your host, More Rich, and tonight we return back to the I was going to say Capital Wasteland. Back, well, I guess it's back to the Wasteland. So welcome back to Fallout 4. And just as the title assumes, since we have taken our sides with the Institute, our mission is very simple and very, very clear. Our mission: destroy the Brotherhood. So, I will load this up while I share this on social media, and I should be good to go. Because I am hoping that to get as much of this done as possible. With, you know, a bit of success, if it's vaguely possible. So without further ado, I should have everything up on my social media, and I am good to go. Now I'm just going to boot up my second monitor and hopefully see if I can if I have audio. If I don't have audio, then I might need a bit of tweaking. Yeah, I got audio. That's good. So, now that we're going to be taking down the... I know I said the Institute again. Now that we're going to be taking down the Brotherhood, what better way to do it than to use their... than simply to use their own weapon against them. Their power armor. So... okay, that's a lot of graphical glitches there. I'm probably just going to ignore that and make it seem so that it's not really a thing. Although I think by chance I think I should I think if oops, sorry about that. I think what I should do, if I'm able to fast travel. Okay, so I need to meet the directorate meeting. So, they don't have beds, defenses, food, or water in that one. However, I need to, okay, so I can't fast travel indoors. Let's head outside again and see if I can transport myself back and forth to the Institute. Now, of course, it means that we've obviously taken sides with the Institute, so there's no point in going back to the Brotherhood and, I guess, backstabbing the Institute in the back because of it. Right, here we go. So the meeting's upstairs. I believe... oh, it's still upstairs. Yep, here we go.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Okay. You lead the way, Father. Kinda strange though, because of the fact that he's technically my son.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Alright.
Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we
can use your components.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Time to sit down and
We're
see
all
what
here.
it's about to say.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously
I can't see
identified.
him from this
Boston
angle.
International Airport remains occupied.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Brotherhood presence
Never mind.
noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Nope.
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
So, what are the compromises?
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
So I say it's important.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. A. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Damn right.
But
this is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't
Please,
be serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Then let me help you.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, damn.
Boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Well, shit. So I guess that means that I'm going to be the leader of the Institute now?
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Well, yeah, especially if I'm going to become the leader of this damn place. That's a lot to take in.
Hello, Mother. Enjoying your time here?
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do it.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation.
Oh.
Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Okay. Well then. Oh. Time to level up. Right, so what would be the best, you know what, I'm actually going to improve on my, my luck. Because eventually I do want to try to get, this mysterious stranger, whoever this may be.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Alright, so... Mass Fusion, speak for Ellie Fillmore. There she is.
Allie. Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier.
Yeah.
You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details.
Okay.
Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
But what's a beryllium agitator?
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Okay, I appreciate
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Got it. Where's it? Come on, open up. There we go. And of course, I'm really going in the right direction. Yeah, I am. I knew it was only a matter of time before I had to go somewhere. Right, up to the relay. Relaying to mass fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Do you wish to continue? I want to do nothing yet because I feel like I need something to get like my power armor up and running. I need a fusion core. But I know doing that is going to cause some problems, so I may have to figure out a way on where I'm going to get this alternative power. Although at the same time, like, if I can't find a fusion core around here, or if I can't find anyone to supply me with a fusion core, then I may not have a choice but to actually do all of this, to do this mission without the help of my power armor, which really puts me at a high risk of, well, obviously failing to comply with the Brotherhood.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
So, where can I find a fusion core? I wonder what... Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can locate, obviously my personal quarters, and see, is it possible that I can maybe...
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
You know, see if I'm actually eligible of getting, okay, that's not my room. Neither is that, so obviously it must be upstairs again. Yep, here it is. The only problem is, obviously I'm without a fusion core, so my fusion core is kind of screwed on this note. Not to mention, it is heavily damaged, so... What to do, what to do. Oh, hang on. I know what I could do. Right, I need to find Diamond City again. Right, perfect. If there is a possibility of me repairing this armor and getting a fusion core, then I will be sorted in order to figure out on beating the Brotherhood. Because like I said, once I relay straight to the factory, that will immediately put me as a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood. Now, I don't know how people are going to react with me being a part of the Institute. But I say it's probably going to be a good thing that they're not too now. Uh-oh. And I'm out, so...
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
I think what I'll do is I'll place my armor over here just for a moment. I'll just leave it there for now. As far as I'm aware, I need to wait, where is my oh, I don't actually have anything on me to repair any of my armor. Well, that's a pain in the ass, ain't it? Oh, hang on. What do I have on me? Okay, I don't have anything on me at all.
To everyone, except Sins. Remember, I don't search Sins. Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
That's April. I don't need that. I need stuff like aluminium and shit like that. Unless you're actually able to supply me with a fusion core, then I will be sorted. And you're asking a lot for that. Like, that's gonna cost me 920. Let's see, do I have anything on me that's even worth selling for that price? Well, I need that. 3-year-old I don't really need. cybernetic limb actuator, and then a cybernetic pin inhibitor. I don't think I really need those, do I? No. You know, I'll just sell what I got there, and that should be that. Because at least then it gives me the fusion core, and I can actually be successful on this. There we go. But of course, you know, I do need armament and supplies. So that's gonna be fun to do. Hey Wookie, welcome to the stream, my dude. You actually caught me at a good time. I'm trying to see if I can get some supplies running so that I can build up my armament for my power armor, because I'm about to take on the Brotherhood of Steel, and for that I need to have a decent I need to have a good strong power armor to to take them on. Hence the reason why I kind of need to keep the suit in high operational. After all, it's practically destroyed at this point. I've got like weaponries that are pretty shot.
I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
Right, so as you can see, I do need like to repair the legs. Except the weird thing is, I don't think I actually have the legs on me, do I? After all. No, I do not. Oh boy. What do I do now? You know, you end up doing like one thing you really expect this to kind of come bite you back in the butt, doesn't it? Because if anything, I may actually have to end up dealing with this entire scenario with a busted armor suit. It's gonna be risky. I am gonna lose a lot of armor doing this, but I am not going to for a matter of fact, I am not going to let this bother me. I'm going to push this as much as I can, and I will see to it that the Brotherhood of Steel falls to the hands of the Institute. Especially now that I am going to become being assumed leader of the Institute.
What I hear, that big, simple Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
So, let's head to the relay and get going. And because they're probably going to open fire almost the moment I get in there, I am going to need a weapon that's quite powerful. Something that will sustain me so that I'm not going to get my ass handed to me when I need to. Well, these two are kind of close enough, but I may have to be prepared for when the time comes to take them on. Oh well. Let's see how far we can push this. Right. I can imagine if I would imagine if I press, you know, I can imagine if I press on that when I'm on the way up. I wonder what will it just stop midway and just bring it back down. Right, come on, use relay. Right. Failed, for Invicta. And it doesn't matter, I'm now part of the Institute. I always have been, and That is how it's going to last. Also, it's kind of interesting that I've never actually taken this route either, so this is going to be quite a little fun journey for me. I've always taken the side of the Brotherhood of Steel because I always loved their power armor. Who would have thought that it would ever come to the day that I would use their own set of armor against them? Even though that's probably going to butcher my ass big time, knowing the kind of weaponry they've got. Although I could, there is a way that if I kill any of them, I could just take their supplies off them. That'll go in handy.
Guess we'll have to go through them.
Alright.
Who's there? Wait. What was that? Right here!
Sorry, I have to. Oh, there's a Brotherhood knight. Shit, I don't have any more weapons on me. Oh, piss. You see, this is kind of the reason why it was probably better to take on a, this is probably why it wasn't a good idea to kind of piss off a member of the Institute. Or, not the Institute, piss off the Institute, I meant piss off the, see, it's gonna be annoying trying to take down that Brotherhood knight. The scribe might be a little easier to take out, but I can tell you one thing: that knight is not going to be easy to take on. Okay, hang on, I need to heal, like, now. Come on. Not enough. See, that's the problem about the kind of weapon I've got. It hardly does much damage. I need to do some. I need to have something that does a lot more. That does more damage than it does anything else. And of course, I don't have any mini nukes, so I can't blow in the Kingdom Come with any help of that. I wonder, do I have any aids that might actually help me on this one? Okay. Mentats. This knight is really going to be annoying to take on, and it's even more annoying that he's after going upstairs now. Whoa! Wait, that's her, isn't it? Okay, this is gonna have to turn into a fist fight because gotcha. Where are you? need that, and I need the right leg. That will actually come in handy when, later on when I need to actually do more repair works. Right, open the door. Ball caps. I'll take that. I'll take the mentats. Right. Now let's break it into the computer, shall we? Okay. I know for mostly you don't like the whole hacking scenario, but I'm hoping to get through this as fast as I can, and then that way it'll make it a whole lot easier dealing with the matter at hand. Come on. So the dough was moved. All well and good, but not what I'm looking for. Another dough removed. There goes another one. Nice. There you go. Tries reset. So the client wasn't it. Which means it's either a willing or service.
Got it.
Okay. Got that. I say as long as I just open them, it'll activate the manifesto. I'll take the Nuka Cherry. Take the ball caps. Those are a must. Mass Fusion Executive Lab password. Please don't tell me that this was actually here all this time, was it? I hope it wasn't. Proceed to reactor level. Okay. You coming down? My god, she actually knows how to... I didn't actually think that she had the capability of actually jumping on that way. I thought she would have had to go down the long way. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. The only problem is I'm going to have to be incredibly careful because I'm losing pieces of my armor bit by bit here. Right, so I had to be more prepared that the Brotherhood are probably going to be down here, so I had to be ready for when the time comes that I need to start attacking.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, I kinda guessed. Thank God I have a really decent aim. Damn it, really? I missed my shot? Oh boy. Let's just hope that there's not any knights down here. Otherwise I'm in serious trouble. Damn it. Careful. Oh no, you don't. Not my words. You don't. Okay, so yeah. Whoa.
It's clever. I'll give them that.
It's probably not going to be much, but I do have another weapon that might actually come in handy for me. Where is it? I have Righteous Authority, and I have a decent amount of ammo on this gun. Hey Daniel, welcome to stream, my dude. I really need to start destroying them, both inside and out. Oh, there's Guymeter's going off there. Well, I know that there's a bunch of them around here, so I gotta be cautious and I gotta be ready. Well, I think that's about it, isn't it? Actually, you know, the more you think about it, the more this actually tends to look a little bit more like a Fallout vault. You know, like when you really break it down, it kind of does. Okay, so everyone is now dead. They're all destroyed. Time to move on, shall we? Come on. We got a place to salvage. Despite the fact that I barely got enough, I may have to keep using stim packs every so often just to make sure that my health stays intact and good to go. Let's face it, I'm going to need it as much as I can. The ball caps.
Elevator ought to have power again.
Well, yeah, I know the power to the elevator is good, but we still need to gain access to, we still need access to the actual terminal that we're looking for. So I believe we might have to go down in order to activate that. Which, if anything, is in here.
Won't be able to pick this.
Damn it. I won't be able to pick that, so that's the problem. Is there actually like a door to here? Well, I guess in one sense it's still telling me that I'm under the influence. Then again, I would be. After all, I'm not that far gone. Radio. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is my oh, hang on, it's in data, isn't it? Quest. Here we go. Restore power to the elevator. Proceed to the reactor level. So I wonder, is the reactor level like maybe below ground or something? Yeah, okay, so I guess that does show that the reactor level is below ground. Oh boy. We're about to have another nasty intake with this, aren't we? We're about to have a ton of Brotherhoods around here. Yep. Yeah. Where are you going to do that? Hey, but I'll definitely take your fusion cells. What the fuck was that about? Did someone literally just hit me with something? Oh, you son of... Oh, wait. Did you hit me? Come on. There we go. And look, I hit him so hard, he ended up turning into nothing but molten ashes. I know exactly what I need to do. You know what? I'm coming. Where are you? Oh, you should not have come after me. Come on. Don't jump. He should not have decided to pick a fight with me. Especially when he knew that he was not going to survive against such an onslaught. Come on. Oh, hang on. Let's see what's in here. This might actually activate something to help us out. Right, you know the score on the door, lads? Time to break the code. Oh, there we go. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. I will break this code.
I'm in.
Told you. Activate. Right, hopefully those turrets aren't going to be like hostile to us. I'm praying to God that we're fine. After all, I'm the one who activated them, so... Oh, they are red, so they are not with us. Okay, time to deactivate them, I should say. However, I wonder could I... You know what? I'm not even going to bother messing with the Protectron as well, because I could end up activating that and that'll just get me killed faster than it did to get me, you know, to get it online. Hey, you coming? Come on. Get in.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, isn't this fun?
Yeah. Just... There we go. I was gonna say, if you weren't going to activate the panel, just end up moving out my way so I can do it. Oh, I only wasted one on this one. Oh well.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, no kidding, but still. Well, that's out of commission. Do you know what? I might actually activate this Protectron just to be on the safe side, because at least then they might actually offer some decent firepower to help us out. Oh boy. Do you know what? I'm gonna keep trying to see if I can activate this. Come on. Right. Could be erupt. Nope. It was close. It does show a likeness to it. You know, I'm actually not going to bother going with him. After all, I say we should be fine with what we got. After all, I got enough stim packs that I'm taking from them, so that'll come in handy. Hazmat suit, a trifold American flag, a baseball cap. I'm gonna have to be really prepared because I know for a fact that I'm definitely, without a shadow of doubt, going to end up getting some very strong hostiles.
Mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Alright.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
I'm gonna use this when I'm wearing a Oh! Crikey, if I was like anyone else, this would be killing me right now. Right, come on. Hurry before I get complete radiation poisoning here. Come on. I don't care, I'm getting out here before more of my health goes off the charts. Whew. What is my red level at? Whatever it is, it's high. That was probably going to take the entirety of my, come on, just close.
Please wait.
Alright, come on. Okay, are we done? Good. I'm trying to find out if there's hostiles, I think, in there. But, oh. Wait, where? Oh! Oh, okay. I was not expecting to have a sentry bot go nothing. It would be nice if you were actually able to take that damn thing out. A security system protocol, disable security system. The security system is currently active. Local overrides have been disabled to prevent unauthorized access. Oh, son of a bitch. So it makes me wonder, should I have went in there first to disable the security Or do you think I should have just left it at that and... You want to? Let's see what happens. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to see how well I can push this. If it comes to the fact that the security system is going to stay active, then I will pretty much shut it down completely. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm not going to survive again. Yeah, I was not going to survive against a security bot. I need to disable those systems like now. There's because otherwise I have no chance in taking them on. So I think before I take the reactor, I'm going to disable the I might actually disable the reactor. And of course we're back up here. Wonderful. Alright. Come on.
Have to get the power back on.
Wait, what? Oh. You know, that's the annoying part about all this. You do all that work and then you realize you're literally brought back to square one. Alright, come on. Well, you waste my time. I'm not waiting for you. Kind of annoying that I have to do all that shit again. Kind of annoying, but hey, what can I do? Right, for that now. Hey, you deserve this. Question is, I'm technically speaking, I'm down here on my own. 'Cause as far as I know, she's still up there. Isn't that right? Yeah, I kind of guessed she would be. Seriously, what is those things? Even I'm wondering that. Right. Mentats, ball caps. Enhanced targeting card. Probably won't do much if you think about it. Right, come on. Let's head to the reactor, and I'm going to save it down there before I do anything else, because that was kind of stupid on my behalf. I am going to see, is it actually able, am I actually able to disable the alarms while I'm up here?
Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Well, you finally caught up. Okay, hang on. Let's see what's on the attendance terminal. Because this could have actually helped me out in the long run if I actually wouldn't even bother to check it. Alright, come on. That was close. I almost clicked on that, thinking it was dud removal. Well, that worked. Right, go on. Show me the money. Plus, you'd think that uranium would have been a, you know, you would have almost thought that uranium would have been a kind of a decent one to use, especially when it's near a nuclear reactor. Am I right? Oh well, guess not. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if it was offline. After all, apparently everything is offline. Alright. I know one of these has to give me the... reinstate my tries again. Gunfire. Okay, there was nothing there. Powered? Nope. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Got removed. Oh. Another dud removed. There goes another dud. And another. I'll probably end up removing a majority of the duds before I even get my tries reset. There we go. So. I know for a fact if I get the next one wrong, then I'm gonna be locked out. So I think what I should do is check for more duds and hopefully pray for the best that we can actually locate the right word in the next run. So it's now crossed. Is it invaded?
I'm in.
Oh, finally. There we go. Security door control, closed door. Okay. Turret controls. No point in activating because they'll probably... Oh, it's those doors. Okay, if it's those doors, then I need those. Wait, Assaultron. You know what? Just for safety precautions, I'm just going to save it here just for a second. And if it comes to it that activating the Assaultrons don't actually does anything good for me, then I'm just going to reload it from here, and at least then we'll know whether or not that's a mistake. So these ways any person. Oh, okay. Let's open the security doors and see. Do they actually become hostile with me or?
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Yep. Apparently they are serious. Uh-oh. I think they're about to blow. Pretty good? Oh boy. Oh shit, so I can't... not even I can activate that. Let's see.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating the levels are almost off the charts.
Okay. I need to see, is there actually a way of...
That's it.
There we go. Safe control. Disengage lock. Actually, I saw a protector on there for a second. Choose personality modes. I would choose... medical responder.
Howard, up. Protectron on duty. Please remain calm if you are injured.
Well, yeah, because I thought maybe a protectron might actually come in handy for me when, you know, I'm gonna need it, that is. I am gonna hate this though, because those things are gonna come fast and they're gonna hit hard. So I think what I should do is, like, the moment we grab them, we should just, like, bolt out of here. Like, literally, we should just go.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Alright.
Initiating decontamination sequence.
Kind of useless really when you think about it.
You may proceed.
Now watch the guy on me go nuts. Come on. Give me the agitator. Now.
Emergency lockdown.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Please wait.
Okay, so I am going to activate my and where is it? I need my rat away for that.
Decontamination complete.
Wait, is that Protectron actually against me now? I hope not. Oh no, here it comes. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Unless it's aimed at me. If that's the case, then I can just let her take it on.
Pilots are advised to stand clear of weapons discharge.
Uh-oh. Come on. I definitely need to take out the sentry bot, like, now. Come on. Ow. That hurt. It's a shame I don't have like any sort of, or do I actually? What do I actually have on me that might do some decent damage? Well, I do have a junk jet, but that'll depend on what I've got in my junk to deal with. It's worth a shot. Okay, so no, hang on. Put in everything. Okay, so clearly that does absolutely jack shit on him. Okay, so where do I have an aid? Time is already slowed. Oh, blood blow. Hey, look, at least I got it. Don't worry, I'll destroy that. Oh wow, so another sentry bot was destroyed here.
Warning, dangerous unit. Fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Okay, so is there like any other way of like calming them down? Because I feel like I'm gonna be stuck there for a second. Yeah, so
Continuing search
that's out of the question. Oh, son of a... Great, and that means I have to do all that all over again. Son of a bitch anyways. Out of all times, I wouldn't expect it to happen. It happens on that, no. Right, shut them down and we should be flying from that point on. I hope they're not just about to blow up. Although, I wonder if I could destroy them just now. Like, would activate them. Yeah, I know I'm kind of wasting ammo on them, but hey, if it means that I can actually destroy them, then so be it. I'll gladly take that. Because at least then it means I have less enemies to deal with. There we go. Yeah, and obviously trying to pry those doors open will be impossible. You? I am destroying almost immediately. Wait, can I not even destroy it? It says that I can hit it, but it's like it's not losing any health. So, like, what the fuck, dude?
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor.
Right. Well then. I guess it's back to square one.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
So, quick save on this one.
Initiating decontamination sequence.
Because at least then that means I don't have to deal with those again. And then I think once I destroy the actual sentry bots, I'll get back to dealing with those guys again. I was going to say, like, obviously if I wasn't in a heavy duty red protective suit like this would kill me. Right, come on.
Brotherhood is listening. Please wait.
So this is going to obviously cause some major problems. Come on. So now I need to destroy this guy. Really? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that was so not good. Back up. I warned you. Son of a bitch, I'm great amount of ammo on this one. What do I do now? Because, like, I don't have weapons and anything else. So what do I do? If I wanted to do something with damage, then obviously the Batman will work, but I don't even have the weaponry to complete that one. Let's face it, the only kind of weapon the ammo I've got is for a 10mm auto pistol, and that only does 14 bits of damage. If that was the case, then I'm going to be here forever trying to take on this guy. Especially when I don't even have any sort of, see, it hardly does any sort of damage at all to him. So, I'm gonna be stuck in here for quite a while. Unless I can actually get the hell out of here. If I had a way of, like, keeping myself healed. See, the only way I have any access of dealing with this guy is the fact that I can actually get her to do some of the damage. That's the only way necessary that I'm going to be able to save the assets. Because I clearly can't take any more hit out of this. What do I do? The only thing I can actually do is literally sit here and wait for my assistant to help me out by taking this guy down. Because obviously I am not going to be able to fight this guy off with just a tiny little pistol like this. So the only thing I can do is keep him occupied here while my partner uses up her ammo to take him out. After all, she's doing a decent job so far. Even though it's going to be fucking annoying for me just to stand here. So, you know what? I'll let her actually have the glory of killing it. Oi! That's it, come on. You know you want me. Yeah, okay, so yeah, she took quite a goddamn hit, but if you do it, so is he. Uh-oh. Okay, so the fusion core. I'm literally just gonna take everything out of him. We should be good to go from here. Right, come on. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, maybe not that way. Wait, hang on. I can deactivate the turret on this one. Deactivate. Thank God. I was getting worried there. Oh, hang on. Quick save. Because I am not dealing with those guys again. Hell nah. Bottle caps. I'm glad I'm actually getting... I hope I'm getting paid well to do this job. I'm putting my life on the line on this one. Alright, so where do we go to now? Oh, it's telling me I have to go up. Come on. Oh, son of a... Just give me a second. I am lowering down that volume. That is full. I'm only lowering it down for a moment because that shooting thing is going through my head. Oh, thank God. Okay, so now I can bring back on the audio because that sound was just bugging the living Jesus out of me. Ugh. I'm just glad that that's over and done with. Well, come on. Time to leave this place. Let's get back to the Institute. I'm sure the Institute will be happy to know that we now have this.
Just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the Sins buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Alright, but... Oh wait, shh. How much health do I actually have on me? Oh my god, 1 HP. You have got to be kidding me. Why do I have an aid? Like, to help me with, health. It's not much, but it might give me some bit of health. Go on. You realize if I go first, I'm going to die and we're just going to have to do this entire quick save all over again. Actually, I know what to do. I'm not going to do anything. Right, come on.
Nice.
Choose personality. I will use law enforcement. I will activate the turrets. Right. Wait, why are they attacking? I don't get it. Like, what the?
Of deadly force using progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Come on. That's it, come on. Oh, it's a Brotherhood knife. Back up. I don't know why she's attacking them for. I activated them to save us. After all, we're going to goddamn need it. No. Now you see why I shouldn't activate the Protectrons, especially when I have my own team going against them. When I specifically designed them to help us. Oh well, it just shows that activating them doesn't do death squat. The only thing I can do is... I was gonna say, do you mind not push me out into that? Thank you very much. Come on. Get in my range. Okay, so I need to wait for my AR to replenish. Oh, it's Brotherhood. I'm still initiated. Come on. it's dangerous if there's a knight. Yeah, there's Brotherhood knight there. I need to stay out of his way until I can. Excuse me. I need to stay out of his way, otherwise I'm not going to be able to survive getting to the actual. Perfect. Yeah. Careful. It's funny, she keeps getting down, but it's just like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm good. Right, go on. Because obviously I can't sprint, I can't fast travel when I'm in here, so move. Come on. I'm just running fast. No! Son of a... Now you see why it... Not even... I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be at this for a while. It says it's optional, but at the same time I can't really move on either without them. Like, hang on, I'll show you. Like, according to the data, to the quest, it says optional assist institute forces in the lobby, but at the same time I can't do that because of how limited my health is. So the only thing I can do is literally just sit back, do nothing, and pray to God that I actually don't get myself killed when we're in the process of trying to get to the facility. Now, unless I'm actually able to just fast travel to the institute from here, I should be fine. Nope, I can't. I literally have to wait until the enemies are gone. Despite the fact that it still technically says I'm hidden, so yeah, see, it says you cannot fast travel in this location, so therefore I'm stuck in here. What the? Okay, so he's gone. I know that there's another guy up there, so... You know what? I'm actually going to turn on the turrets for a change. You know what? Go on, let's do that. Let's see. Come on. And you know what? Maybe I can get the Protectrons to actually come out and help. Law enforcement. See, it won't cause any harm to me because I'm the one who activated them. Come on. See, I have to be ready because these guys are probably going to come out guns blazing and I'm probably going to need to be careful. Come on. Come on, get moving. Ah! There's another Brotherhood knight there. Like, there's 3 more hostiles there. But I know one of them is a goddamn, Brotherhood knight. And of course I'm not going to survive against a Brotherhood knight. So the only option I've got is to deal with these guys here and now.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Alright, move. I am literally just gonna have to use every ounce of stim packs that I pick up just to heal myself. So before I go anywhere, I need to pick up everything I can that's going to help me survive from here back to the Institute. It was pretty much like a bloodbath while all this went on. And yes, you can call me a coward as well for pretty much hiding throughout all this, but at the same time, what else could I do? I had very little health on me. Technically speaking, I still have little health, but yeah. It's a lot better compared to what it was prior to that. Right, come on, let's get out of here. Hopefully, I can actually get back to it. I can just bring this back to the Institute and I should be good to go. You know, I hate the fact that I spend the majority of the stream just trying to deal with things in here. And of course, my armor is still destroyed. You may have found me, but try hit me now. And just hope to God now that I'm not actually going to get ambushed up here, because that will be just another pain in the hole. Because let's face it, this place probably got swarmed with goddamn Brotherhood of Steel members. Although then again, I guess choosing the Institute shows it's kind of like a more difficult kind of task to choose from, especially when the Brotherhood of Steel has the power armor to protect them. Then again, it would have probably given handy as well if I actually had better weaponry to deal with them. Oh well, I learned my lesson. That's all that matters. Speak with Ellie Fillmore. Where the hell? Okay, hang on a second. Where have I been brought? I don't recall ever coming up this high. Right. So where? Oh, she. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I take it she's back at the goddamn Institute. I'm not sure about doing the Lost Patrol or anything like that, because they're all like Brotherhood of Steel missions. But of course I'm an enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel, so what's the point now? Speak with Ellie Fillmore. Wait, is she like back at the Institute or something? Yeah, sometimes my she's back at the institute. God damn it. Alright, come on. Let's see if I can speak with her and see what else I can do.
Nice work bringing the food simple.
Advanced systems, okay. Oh, I guess she's inside the nuclear reactor area.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Well, technically it has to be now, especially that I'm the owner.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Okay. How I even survived that is beyond me. But I think what I should do is, with some of the ball caps, I should actually focus on buying like more supplies. Trying to build up my luck a bit. See, that's also another thing I would love to get is the scrounger, because it means that I'll be able to find more weapons or more ammunition in containers.
From what I hear, that road sent from Bertalia was a real menace.
Yeah, so of course, I say Father is upstairs. Yeah, he is. So let's place my suit here.
Interesting. Yes.
Well, it's as close as I can, because I guess I can't really pin it right against the wall. Now, can I? Also, what am I carrying that's actually slowing me down? Oh, do you know what it actually is? Hang on. I know what it is. Okay, so transfer. Okay, so I guess with the fusion cores, I can't really transfer them because they'll just keep, you know, they'll just end up powering it, so what else can I do? The only thing I can really do is maybe bring it back to my room and... Actually, do you know what? I'll actually do that. Let's bring the car armor back to where I'm currently resting in the Institute. And this should give me a perfect reason then to, well, I know he's there, but I need to find my room.
Unit X688.
I know I gotta be situated somewhere. No, that's someone else's quarters.
Whatever you think, I was a liar.
Hey, relax. I wasn't going to interrogate you on anything. I'm just looking for my room. Now it's gotta be around here somewhere.
It is, but honestly,
It's probably in the other section.
The dosage will be much larger this time. The side effects
know, because after all, I'm not going to really have much need for whatever I'm carrying on me, so... Surely it's got to be around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Here's my room. What the? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Store. Well, yeah, okay, so now that actually does put me underneath the, yeah, that does put me underneath the excess strain of it all. Now it's time to go and locate Father so he can give me the next mission. Although another mission literally just activated there not so long ago. Dr. Newton.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today. Can't seem to
Yeah. Let's talk to him and see what he says, because apparently it looks like it's something serious. Oh, he's upstairs. Was completely unaware of that. Oh, no, sorry, that's Father. Be with you in a second, Father. No, don't do it. Don't do what, Dr. Dragon?
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Okay, so he's definitely upstairs. Or then again, is that no? That's still bringing me back to Father. Maybe if I deactivate that for a second. It's like... Wait, is he actually up there? I'm so confused.
Status. All functions normal.
Oh. Duh. He's in the bioscience.
Be reasonable.
Right. Let's see.
I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What seems to be the
What's
problem?
going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
I'll reason with them.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Alright. However...
Here we are. Just give me a moment.
Alright, go on. Open the keys.
There, it's unlocked.
Thank you. Luckily enough, my... Hey Paladin Shank, welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Paladin. Much appreciated. Oh shit, my health is deteriorating. And I've only got like one stim pack left. Son of a... If I knew that this was going to be become a goddamn problem, I would have actually brought my suit back, like my power armor. I need better weapons. I really do. Because I'm clearly clean out. Wait a minute. I have a laser rifle. I wonder what that... Would they...
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Damn it, okay. Son of a bitch. Alright. That was unexpected, but I am hoping to kind of kick back around and see if I can deal with this.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's going on?
What's the use? Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Will do. However, you never told me about the goddamn,
Just give me a moment.
You never told me about the two synths that were waiting for me on the inside.
There, it's unlocked.
Thank you.
Is someone
Come on. Okay, so if this is the case, I may actually have to come back here with my power armor and deal with these guys myself. Because clearly, I'm not doing too well with them. Okay, so that was a critical hit on the synth, but I'm not actually beating on too. Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually going to come back down here with my power armor, and then I'll really show them a thing or two. Because maybe the power armor will give me some minor resistance to the shots. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I just need my power armor suit. And with that, I really want to start blowing heads off. Right. As annoying as it is, I've got to end up doing this. It's the only thing that's going to help me deal with the possible threat. Even though it's a shame that the Institute hasn't decided that they wanted to do their own set of power armor. That would make this little task a whole lot easier. After all, I got 2 power cores, or fusion cores, so that should keep me somewhat sustained until I can actually get the
routine security check. See anything suspicious lately?
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Sure. You know, as much as I don't mind helping out the Sins and all that, especially being part of the Institute, I still wouldn't trust them. After all, the only Sins that I do tend to trust currently at the moment is Nick Valentine, and I currently don't even have him with me at the moment because because of how much he doesn't like the Institute.
I'm as frustrated right now as I've ever been. I just can't believe this.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room.
So I take it, Dragon, that you're actually
you can use this holotape to access the command function.
You're a fan of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That should give you some options.
Well, I was going to say,
try to talk to
if it's a case of saying not to join the Institute, you're kind of a little late on that. I've kind of joined the Institute already. After all, I'm a current. I've actually done the whole point here that I'm now going to be Father's successor to the Institute once he dies.
It's unlocked.
Now don't get me wrong, I do like the you know, I do like the oh no, it's one of these things. No. Muskets made no for me.
By order of the Institute, they must be destroyed. Sensor critically damaged.
Give me a second. Oh, do you want some kill? There we go. Well, that's what they get for destroying their future leader. Like, if they want to be so hostile to it, then by all means, I have no problem doing that. Okay, so... Make sure you don't destroy the mutant men. Oh, the Minutemen. Oh, don't worry. The Minutemen, I'm not going to harm at all. The only ones who are going to be destroyed are the Brotherhood of Steel. Those are the only ones that I'm going to be dealing with. I'll take that, thank you very much. Cauterizer. Ooh! Another store! You know what that means. Normally a locked door normally means there's some loot inside.
Nice.
Any good? Oh yeah, definitely. Yellow. I don't know why I took an injector thinking it was a stim pack. Oh well. It works. Anyone else want to cause problems, or? There we go.
That's it.
I hope that I haven't found Virgil's place, because apparently I don't want to be helping Virgil out. Yeah, I ended up finding Virgil's place. Oh boy. Well, that's a no-go for me. Well, it's the fact that I don't want to go in there, that's the thing.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Okay, let's talk about
this.
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Give me a chance.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
No, the risk is too great. Without experienced and competent leadership, the Institute could be thrown into chaos. Decades of research could be jeopardized.
Last chance, Doctor. You sure you won't change your mind?
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down.
Okay.
Father's heir apparent. She made it past
I gave him the warning. Right. Let's see what I need to do here.
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks. We are still in control.
Well, if that's what you want. Well, sorry guys. You brought this upon yourself. Initiate specimen release.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Attacking enemy.
There we go. Well, they locked themselves in there, so...
Your survival is improbable.
Come on, take them out. Yeah, well, I did try to talk them out. So... let's initiate the... automated turrets. Kind of give the gorillas a little, help, shall we? Oh, so you want to play it? Is it? Alright, come on. Doing holotape. Unlock door.
Combat initiated.
Hey! Right, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. As much as I hate doing it. Well, that wasn't much. And only... you know, I thought I had like the animal protection. Come on. Right, time to go. I'm not dealing with that right now. So am I done? Like, is that the end of the thing? Oh, I had to open up the main door. Son of a... okay, so it means I have to go back and deal with all that again. Lovely. Well, alright, be cautious. Okay, so I'm hidden. That's good. That's very good. The only problem is, I know the gorillas are synths. Uh-oh. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You did not see me. That's it. You know, I know there's sins and all that, but I thought I had that animal kind of thing on, so that, you know, you can actually pacify them. That's what I assumed. Hang on, do I even have that though? Okay, so would you go and aim at any animal below your level and gain a chance to pacify them? Well, I guess it doesn't count on the gorillas since the gorillas are synths. Okay. Guess you can actually close the door maybe before well, hopefully they won't know how to open up a door. I don't even know what's up here. Oh, yeah. I wish unless there's like, you know, the way that they're synths, that they could be authorized, or they can be like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, they can be pacified to a certain extent, if that makes any sense. Oh, great. So yeah, I had to open up this door for a second. You son of a... Okay, I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh great, I'm actually out of ammo too. Perfect. Every time I get a weapon, I'm always like out of something, isn't it? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go toe to toe with this guy. Actually, I wonder, do I actually have any more weapons on me with some ammo on it? Might not be much, but it might actually still do some major damage. Right. Finally, I can actually get to open up this door. It'll be a shame, but like he said, only use violence if it's absolutely necessary to do so, or to use it as a last resort.
That was unfortunate. We don't like violence here, and I fear your actions will have consequences.
Well, what else could
What
I do?
was I supposed to do? Let everyone starve?
I don't mean to preach. I simply wish that matters could have been resolved more peacefully.
Hey, I gave them
that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
And as you guys could see, I did give them... Bloomin' heck. What is it around here that causes such drop in frame rates? Like, holy...
Huh? The Institute is my law.
I don't even know what the hell happened there. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, I'm actually going to bring my power armor back to, my room, and then I'm going to speak with Father then.
Dr. Ayo needs to speak to you, ma'am. You can find him here.
You have nothing left?
Yeah. Well, it's almost all done.
Alright, well if you are so...
Right. Let's go and talk to,
Something else I missed. I think I should read it again to be safe.
Right, I need to go and find Father. And then what we can do is, I'm sure we can discuss matters then at a bit more current time.
Perhaps someday our sins can reclaim the Commonwealth.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, but we handled it.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth.
Oh?
Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Uh-oh.
Let me guess. He botched the job.
It is unclear exactly what happened. But at this time, I am not concerned with placing blame. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure there's nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
Okay. It's kind of a shame that I don't have a synth to help me out with this. Because it would actually benefit me heavily if I actually was able to do so. But, regardless. Let's go and see where the actual quest is, shall we? Because I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Okay, so there it is. Right, come on, let's go. Hold on, Now that I think of it, maybe I should have actually went and got some stim packs. That could have came in handy, especially if I'm dealing with mercenaries. Although at the same time, maybe I should also maybe invest in getting some better ammo. So I realize even I'm struggling with the ammo. So I think what I'll do is let's head to Diamond City first. Get some decent ammo. Maybe a couple of stim packs depending on how much caps I've got on me. And depending on that, then I'll see what I can. Let's see what I can manage with what I've got. Normally mini nukes would work because I do have like a mini nuke launcher, but let's face it, I doubt Diamond City is going to have mini nukes. Under the unlikely certainty that that's going to be the case.
What you're looking for? Yeah, we sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Okay.
Sure. Let's take a look.
The highest.
Yeah, I get it. I need ammo. Let's see. Ooh, missiles are good. Missiles could work really well. I think. Well, I don't need a fusion core. Fusion cells could come in handy. Right. What can I do is the question. You know what? Let's go with all with my inventory. See what's the highest value I've got. You see, the Fat Man is a decent weapon to have, but it's kind of a pain in the hole to get many nukes for. And of course, it does like significant amount of damage. Hey Frozen Rain, welcome to the stream. I think what I should do is maybe sell that. Sell that. That'll just put me just in the amount of what I need. Right. So what I need to do is I need to access this little house here. So I need to come to the ArcJet factory in order to sort that out. Shouldn't be too much harm and shouldn't be too much of a problem either.
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Time to go. Remember to do name and it's 2JZ any chance. Blumenex, that is a name I have not heard in years. Holy yeah, I used to know a guy called Fantasy Jay-Z. Uh-oh. Wait, what am I doing? Didn't I already bought I bought ammo just... So many memories with that dude. Yeah, I knew him too. Yeah, like... Are you... That really brings back memories. I remember... I actually remember hanging out with him long ago. But I think as far as I've heard, he's now... I believe like he's in college or high school now. You know, from what I gathered anyway. Oh. I'll just let them handle it. But yeah, Luminek, I have not heard that name in years. Like, I remember years ago I used to work with him, but I literally like remembered him and I was like, damn, let me search him up, and then when I did, I found his channel and also found yours. Yeah, Luminek. I don't know if he still uploads anymore. I know that he's gone incredibly quiet, from what I gathered. Uh-oh, that sounds like... I was going to say that sounded a lot like a nuclear bomb. But yeah, years ago I used to do it. He has another channel where he does podcasts with his friends. Oh, that's cool. I actually had to try to get back in touch with him again. Because believe it or not, I actually used to do videos with him long before I even
Scanning. Subject identified.
Alright. The reason why is because I need to get back in touch with him again, because I say it's been years since I did a video with him. Last time I remember I did a video with him, it was a couple of years ago now, when we were doing a Minecraft video. Yeah, I remember I used to do like a spleef kind of video with him.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
What happened?
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him. See if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
He also made a video where he trolled me by destroying my Hunger Games map while I was building it. I wanted to come back and see it again and see my reaction, but he made his old vids private.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah,
there's a slight problem with that.
I think there might have been a reason why he put a lot of his old videos on private, because...
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
What's that? Sure, I did the same. A lot of my videos on my channel that are old, I ended up switching to you know, I did a lot of videos and
Locks really strong.
You know, out of all the videos I did, I ended up putting a lot of my old videos on private because they're kind of cringe-worthy.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of...
Also, thanks for subscribing, Frozen Rain.
Are you a robot?
No use. Please try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Just calm down.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine,
Yeah,
fine.
there we go.
What do you want from me?
We need your help.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
It's for a better
You'd be
world.
helping us create a better world.
That sounds good.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, fine.
Cha-ching! It
I'm
worked.
looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks.
That's good.
I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey,
You're welcome.
I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Yeah, no worries. Take care. Right. So, anyway, you know, it's actually weird because I actually am close friends with him. If you are still here, Frozen Rain, and anyone else who wants to actually hear about this, I actually am friends with Han52JZ on Facebook. Like, I actually have seen him on his Facebook lately, but I haven't talked to him in years. I need to get back to I do need to get back to talking to him again and see, does he actually remember me at all. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. Because at the same time, I have not done... It's been ages since I last did a video with him, and last time I did a video with him, I ended up, like, that was long before I started my YouTube channel. Right. Hello, Father.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth. To request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
Ooh, okay.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true, but it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is
in safe hands.
In safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was,
Son?
Well, that was interesting. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Oh, shit.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase. Though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay, dokes. Reconfigure the transmitter. Right, so I guess it's off to Diamond City, isn't it? Right, here we go. Kaboom! I must say, I'm probably scared like I'm probably scared the life out of half of them when I just like pop into existence, like, hello. So again, every time I end up playing this, what I'm going to do is, the main goal so far is to focus on getting the, you know, the main story out of the way first, and then I will work more on...
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Okay, before I got interrupted there. I'm gonna work on the main storyline first, and then I'll focus on, reconfiguring the DLC to it. Which I'll probably start off with Far Harbor first before I dare decide to go anywhere near Nuke World. So that should be...
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
You okay, Travis?
Okay. Let's try this.
Hey, I mean, hi.
Maybe this goes here.
Hi. Hi.
Okay. Does that work?
Hey, Travis.
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So...
Okay, so... This isn't right. So, I wonder if I have to put the buttons there.
In you go.
Then activate those dials. Oh.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
I'll grow up here, Travis. You'll be fine. Oh, there we go. That a boy, Travis.
This radio station,
Take care. See you later. Right, back to the Institute. I just hope I haven't caused fear now with what I said. After all, they already fear enough of the Institute, but I'm trying to make the Institute look like the good guys here. He's upstairs. Wait, is he upstairs? No, he's not. Oh, I know where he is. He must be near the nuclear reactor. If that's the case, then he's downstairs. Yeah, I was right.
Systems nominal.
Right. Well, at least we don't know the numbers of the Brotherhood as well. Here we go, the Institute reactor. This is where we needed to be. Let's just hope that that we don't get intercepted or interrupted here. Yeah, so he's down there. I just hope he's not trying to kill himself down here.
Today is full of possibilities.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest suits.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Yep.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
Ooh, okay.
Is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your efforts, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
You think you could close the door again, but maybe you can't.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
Sean?
Let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
Right, let's activate the terminal, shall we? Reactor status. Connection to reactor. So it's slow. Oh, here we go. Blow my neck. That is quite powerful.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Really? Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Let's just hope Father actually is okay.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you do.
Oh, relax, I'm not an outsider. In fact,
it's my responsibility
I'm your director now.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Not everything we've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance.
Right, here we go. Well, like Father said, I had to access the director meeting as the director. Okay, so it's 1 floor up.
You'll achieve great things here. We all do.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work.
We're looking forward to working with you.
He doesn't give praise lightly.
Right, here we go.
Well done.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Indeed, so
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Well, I have been part of them. I know what they've got, but let's hit them hard.
We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Well, the thing about it is, the Brotherhood of Steel hits hard with weaponry. But if we boost the production of synths, it means we can have a better army to go up against them. So I would probably say synth production.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken.
Indeed,
That's
go
all
ahead.
I have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director
Okay.
is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Right, let's bump up the luck. And of course, now on the next rank, I should probably end up getting the Mysterious Stranger.
We're making real progress.
Because this I want to find out. End of the line. Well, of course, that just pretty much means that it's most likely going to become the end.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he's built.
Well, before you interrupt me, it'd be interesting to
operating at full capacity.
See what Father's got to say about this. Alright, so sorry about that.
Yes?
Let's see what Father's got. Oh, there he is.
Sean?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate.
Yeah.
I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
It was the right thing to do.
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
They mean nothing. They mean nothing to me.
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then I certainly hope I can...
And you know, even to be honest, I even agree with that down to the ground. I had no interest with the Railroad. The only reason why I ever dealt with the Railroad in the first place was due to the fact that I can actually get into the Institute in the first place. That's all I ever used them for. I don't really care whatever happens to them afterwards or during the meantime.
Count on you for what needs to be done, because these fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat to the Institute. Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us. They must be eradicated. Are you willing to see to it?
They're as good as dead.
You don't have to worry about them any longer. They're as good as dead.
Thank you. Do what needs to be done, but keep yourself safe.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Right.
At last,
well,
we have power adequate to our needs.
Yeah, indeed we do, Medicine. Indeed we do. Right. I think we all know exactly where we need to go. That, my dear friend, we categorize as the Railroad. So for me, I need to situate where exactly they will be found. And then probably once I end up doing this and return back to the Institute, then we should be sorted with that. Because, like I said, I know the title of this stream was saying destroying the Brotherhood, but even though I didn't completely take them down, I did reduce them in numbers. Unlike the Institute, who can build more synths now faster than ever, the Brotherhood of Steel would have it a lot harder to recruit new people into their ranks. Because not many people will trust, nor will they follow, the protocols of the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, don't get me wrong, I have played... Oh great. There's a radiation storm brewing. So, my main goal is to destroy the Railroad, if any means necessary. Doesn't matter how I do it, doesn't matter how fast I do it in. All that matters is as long as I can take them out, and they're as good as dead. And to be honest, I have no problem defeating them. I did it once before with the Brotherhood. I can do it again very well with the Institute.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That
Yeah?
you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
Who told you that?
I'm not about to divulge anything sensitive to you. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Yeah? Toodles! So, what's next on my objective? Eliminate all railroad leaders. Alright. They're all going to come out through that door anyways, I know that. Okay. They want to take me on? I'll take them on. Come on, guys. Come at me.
You ban me.
Damn it. Maybe what I should have actually done first, in the first place, when I went in there, was I should have actually destroyed all of them with the missile launcher.
She banned me.
Really? Ugh. This is gonna actually pose more harm than good. It's that person in the back with a minigun. That is the person who I need to start taking out. That is the definite person that needs to die. And I guarantee I will do this. Come on. See, it's like I've only got one chance to do it. If I miss the chance, then I'm good as dead. Unless I take Jet, slow down time for 10 seconds, and then that should give me a decent time to take him out. That might work. This is where that becomes a possible problem. Well, I did kind of have a vague idea on it. And I will do this. To hell or high water. I will do this. Come on. Well, so far I did hit him hard, but now I have to be really vigilant with what I've got. Really, I'm out of ammo on that too? So, really? And of course, I don't have anything else on me. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work anyways. Chances are, maybe what I should have done is maybe stock up on some stim packs and possibly move on with that. Well, that's gonna hit hard. Do you know what I'm actually going to do, lads? I'm actually going to head back to... I'm actually going to get the hell out of here. Stock up on some stim packs, and then we'll come back to doing this again on the next stream, because I don't actually have all the time to be doing this mission right now. The main concern is I've taken her out. That's the main series. So well, I never even wait, so are there like agents all over the place here? Because if there's agents all over this area, then I am not safe here. I'll need to actually pop outside and actually run to the Diamond City. I have no choice in this matter now. It's a literal do or die moment. See, that's the kind of weapon that I need. Something like that that I can fire more than just one rocket at a time. But of course I'm gonna need a better weapon for that. So, once I get to Diamond City, I'll save it there, and that will be that. Hopefully I'll do a lot better when it comes to it. I just have to wait for it to load. I'll spawn inside the Diamond City, inside the Diamond City Market, and then we'll leave it at that. The main thing is, at least there's no more, you know, at least there's no more heavy, well, nuclear rainfall. Right, so he better put that away. So I'm going to save it here for now, guys. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that was interesting. Trying to think of the words there to say that, but so far I did what I said I needed to do. I took down some numbers of the Brotherhood. Hopefully within the next Fallout stream I will finally once and for all take out both the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel. Only then can we accomplish our goal of securing the future of the Institute. Then hopefully after that I will move on to doing the Far Harbor DLC, eventually ending the series with the Nuka World. But for now, that's all I got time for, guys. It's that time of the night now where I must call it a stream. So, I want to thank those for popping by, such as the Angry Wookiee. I want to thank Daniel Forlong for popping by. I want to thank Paladin Shank for stopping by, Dr. Dragon, and Frozen Rain. I also want to thank all those who subscribed to, to my channel, such as Paladin Shank and Frozen Rain for subscribing. So thank you guys. As for all of you, I should be back tomorrow with a brand new stream. I'm hoping to continue on with my rendition of Red Dead Redemption 2, as last week's gameplay was pretty much of a failure. But I should get back to the swing of things by tomorrow. So, again guys, thanks for taking your time out of your evening to spend it with me. And thank you guys for keeping me company during this long duration of gameplay. If you guys want to see what more content I've got planned for the near future and what other streams I've got planned coming up, then feel free to like and share these streams. The more people we get to watch these streams, the more of a community I can build, which makes it more interesting for you guys, as well as making it more entertaining for me to make it fun and enjoyable for you. And on top of all that, if you really want to enjoy what I make, then I would really appreciate your support by subscribing to my channel. By subscribing to my channel, you become an official cadet member of the Immortal Army. You can also join my Discord page, which you can find in my profile above. And on top of that, you will also gain access to some very special information and content that I do outside of my YouTube. So, again guys, till tomorrow night, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Immortal, ye are the Immortal Army, and you are all